Good morning, students. So moving ahead on calculation of mod, we are going to start with a grouping table. There are various steps which you have to follow. Just pay attention. This is the data which is given to us, that is class interval and the frequency. The first step we have to follow is, firstly we have to put it as first column, the frequency which is given to us. Then the second column, what we have to do? We have to do the grouping of first and second frequency. Like I have made the just arrows. When we plus 1 plus 2, it's 3. Similarly, 3 plus 4, 10 plus 4, it's 14. Then fifth plus 6 item, that is 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. So it is alone, so we will not be taking it into consideration. Then the next column is, we will form the third column, which is the grouping of second and the third frequency. So second and third frequency means second is 2, third is 10. 2 plus 10 is 12. Then 4 plus 10, it's 14. Then 9 plus 2, it's 11. Clear? In the next column, fourth column, we will just combine the frequency of first, second and third column, that is first, second, third. 1 plus 2 plus 10, it comes out to 13. Then 4 plus 5 plus 6, then is 4 plus 10 plus 9, it comes out to 23. Again we are left with 1, we will not take it into account. The next one is, after this we will move on to the fifth column, that is the combination of second, third and fourth item, that is second is 2 plus 10 plus 4, it comes out to 16. Then to the next one, 10 plus 9 plus 2, it comes out to 21. Clear? So the one which is not having any combination, we will not be considering that. In the sixth column, we will make the grouping of third, fourth and fifth item. So we will skip the first two. We will take into account the third, fourth and fifth, that is 10 plus 4 plus 10. It comes out to 24. Clear? Again, I am repeating the steps. You have to form 6 columns in all. First will be the frequency. Second column will be the grouping of first and second frequency. Likewise, third and fourth and fifth and sixth. In the third column, it's a combination of second and third frequency. Then fourth and fifth. Then sixth and seventh. So we will just skip. We will just be skipping the first one. In the fourth column, we will combine the frequency of first, second and the third class. In the fifth column, we will just skip the first one. We will combine the frequency of second, third and fourth classes. And moving ahead, then in the sixth class, we will skip out the frequency for the first class size. Second class size, we will start with the clubbing of third, fourth and fifth frequency. Clear? After this, we have to form a chart like this. On one side, we will write the columns. In all, we have 6 columns. So I have written first, second, third, fourth, fifth and 6, then total. Then we have to form number of rows. In the rows we will just write class interval, that is 0 to 5. It will be the columns 0 to 5, 5 to 10, that is the class sizes which we have in the table. It is till 35, so I have just made the similar class interval. After this, what we have to do? Again we will just move on to the grouping table. In the first column, we will find out which interval has a maximum frequency. For example, 1, 2, 10, 4, 10 and 9 and 2. So what is the maximum frequency over here? It's 10. 10 is coming at 2 intervals, 10 to 15 and 20 to 25. So I have put a tick against 10 to 15 and 20 to 25. Clear? The one which has a maximum frequency, I have taken that. I am just putting a tick in the interval in this chart. Then in the second column, again we will move back. Second column, we have the frequency of 3, 14 and 19. So what is the maximum number over here? It's 19. So how we get the 19? After the combination of these two, right? So we will be putting tick across 20 to 25, 25 to 30 in the second column. Second column 25, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. So why we have taken these two both? Because 19 was a combination of these two items. So we will be taking these two class interval. Clear? Likewise, in the third column, we get the combinations as 12, 14 and 11. So what is the maximum frequency over here? What is the maximum value over here? It's 14. So how we get the 14? Again, we will move back to the class interval. It's a combination of 15 to 20, 20 to 25. We will put a tick across 15 to 20, 20 to 25. Clear? Column 4. We have two values, 13, 23, which is a maximum value. It's 23. How we get 23? Again, we will move back to the this class interval. It's 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. We will put tick across 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. Clear? Fifth column, we have two values, 16, 21, which is a maximum value. It's 21. How we get 21? By grouping these, that is 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. We will put a tick across these columns. In the fifth column, we will put a tick across 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. Clear? In the last one, sixth column, we have one value only. So we will be taking that value only. So we get that 24 value after the combination of second, third, fourth and fifth column class interval. So I have put a tick across third, fourth and fifth class interval. Clear? Till here, any clarification you want, you are free to ask your doubts. After this, what we have to do, I have written total. It would be the total of these columns which we are having. So 1, 2, we have two ticks. I have written 2. Over here, no tick was there. So I put a slash over there. Then it's 1, 2, 3. We got 3 ticks. We get the 3 value. Likewise, over here 6 we have. I have written 6. Then 3, 3, 1, 1. Clear? After this, it is a bit complicated. So you have to take care of your calculations. After this, what we have to do is we have to use the formula for the mode. That is, mode is Z denotes mode. Mode is equal to lower limit plus F1 minus F0 divide by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiply by I. Meaning of L1 is the lower level. F1 means the frequency of the model class, the class over which has the maximum frequency, the model class. F0, that means the frequency of the preceding class. Clear? F2 means the frequency of the following class. For example, over here we got, in the table we got the maximum value as 20 to 25. We have, after the totaling over here, 2, 3, 6, 3, 1. We got these values. So which has a maximum value? Maximum value is 6. So the model class is 20 to 25. Against 20 to 25, the frequency is 10. Frequency of the preceding class is 4. And the frequency of the following class is 9. We will take these values to calculate the mod. So I have taken the value F1 is equal to 10, F0 is equal to 4, F2 is equal to 9. When I put the values of these in the formula, we get lower level is 20 to 25. So it's 20 plus 10 minus 4. So I have just substituted the values and I get the value of mode as 24.29. Clear? So practice the exercise which I am giving you on this behalf. Thank you.